So here we will discuss one example for this logistic regression techniques. So assume this is my training data set having single attribute height and my class label is gender. So by giving input as a height, we want to predict here what will be the gender of the given person. So there are two values in the class variable, that is a female and male, right? So assume this female represent my class 1 and male represent my class 2. So when my probability of the query point is less than 0.5, it will belongs to the female class. When the probability of my query point will be above 0.5, it will belongs to the male class, right? So the input will be height of the person here. So this is my training data set. I want to develop the model using logistic regression technique to build this model. So my problem statement says what? Consider this person's height data set to predict the gender depending on the height. Apply logistic regression to predict the gender of a person with height 3 and 6. So in the problem statement, my query points are given. Predict the gender of the person with height 3 and 6. Right now, how you can calculate this? So you know that for this, first you will use the equation of the line, right? For example, z equal to wx plus c. This equation is similar to the y is equal to mx plus c, that you familiar with this equation mx plus c. So this equation is similar to this, only the author have used a different notation, right? So z equal to wx plus c, where w represent the slope of the line, c represent here the intercept. This w and c are also called as the coefficient. Okay. Then now by using the equation of slope and intercept, you can calculate here the slope and the intercept value. So if you use these formulas that we discussed, you know what is the formula for slope and intercept that we already discussed in the linear regression problem. This I want to revise here. What is the equation of slope and intercept? Yes, here. Here is the equation of the slope. Slope is represented by this formula. So by putting the values of x and y here, right, we can find the data set, number of points in the data set, and represent here number of points in the data set. X is my variable, y is also another variable, right? So putting these values, you will get the value of slope. Once you have calculated slope, you can find out the intercept. So it is represented by y mean minus slope into the x mean. So y bar indicate here the mean of the y variable, and x bar indicate here the mean value of the x variable. So by putting these values, you can calculate slope and intercept. And this formula already we have used here, right, to calculate the slope and intercept of the given data set points. So my data set is here the height and gender data set, person's height data set. So once you calculate slope and intercept, you can use this to calculate the value of the z for the given query point. So here my first query is the 3. So for 3 my z we are getting minus 0.4 into 3 plus 2.3. So this is my equation. Point minus 0.4 is my slope, 3 is my query, and that is x, right, that we are putting into the equation of this line. Then 2.3 is my intercept. So we are getting here value 1.1. So because this value is a positive value, this is the shortcut method just to identify the class of the query point. So my this person with the height 3 belongs to class 1. So my class 1 is here what? Female. So person with the height 3 belongs to class 1, that is female here, right? And if you calculate the probability of this z for the given x, right? So this is the formula 1 upon 1 plus exponent of 1.1. 1.1 is the value of z that we are putting here, right? That we have obtained here. So here we get 0.2497. So if you observe, this value is less than 0.5 and that's why it belongs to the class 1. Now you find out the class for the query point 6. So use this again equation, right? Z equal to Wx plus C. My W is minus zero point 0.4. The point into 6. 6 is my x value, query point plus 2.3. Right, is my intercept equal to minus zero point 0.1. Because here my value of the Z is minus negative, then it belongs to the class 2. The value is negative, so just we can say it belongs to the class 2. Now find out the probability of z for the given query point x. We calculate here 1 upon 1 plus exponent of minus zero point 0.1, that will, we are getting here 0.5. 0.5249. So this value is greater than 0.5. So this my person with the height x belongs to the class 2, that is male. So like this, my logistic regression works to solve the given problem. I hope student you are clear with this. Thank you.